and welcome to Campersoul's Tea Time, Campersoul's very own TV show dedicated to everything golf. Each week we're going to talk about one of the holes on Campersoul Golf, about the approach, the difficulties and the stroke index, and obviously the highs and the lows. So today I'm joined in the studio by Rob Greatley.
Hi again, Hayley. Hi everybody watching, great to be back. What are we talking about today?
Okay, so I thought we'd do one of the par threes today.
Right.
Hole 3.
Okay.
Yeah, the first little par 3 on the front 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much improved par 3 actually.
Much improved par 3.
As we speak, yeah.
Yeah, as we speak. Yeah.
Proving
yeah.
the trees. And we've got sand in the bunker.
And we've got sand in the... We'll come to the bunkers in a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Let's start at the beginning.
Cool.
Yeah, so the tee boxes, quite a lot of difference between the white tee box and then the other three, the yellows, blues and
reds.
reds.
A separate tee box for the white tees.
Yeah.
Quite a bit further back.
Yeah.
So.
What sort of distance
170 yards from
the whites?
From the white.
Yeah.
And between 135 and 150 from the reds to the yellows.
So obviously, if you're playing on either whites or yellows, that could be a massive change in club choice.
Oh, a big change.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a par 3, yeah.
For a par 3,
yeah.
Huge. And obviously depending on the conditions of the day as well.
Yeah,
so,
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would you take if you were playing off the whites? What would you start off with from the
Well,
whites?
generally if I play off the whites, if there's no wind against me.
Yeah, which normally if you're playing the front 9 first, it's not too windy,
yeah, it's not
is
too
it?
bad, yeah. So I mean, I'm normally using a 6-iron.
Oh. Okay.
What were you going to expect? You were expecting
Yeah,
me to how I use a driver? No.
Yeah,
No, I'm using 6-iron.
Yeah. Whereas opposed to if you're playing off the yellows,
7.
you'd use a 7.
Sometimes 8. Depends
Okay.
on where the flag is. If the flag's at the front of the green, I'll
Yeah.
probably use 8.
Yeah.
If the flag's further towards the back, I'll be using 7.
Yeah, because that first shot it's a really key shot.
Yeah.
And, I'm just sort of jumping straight onto the green. I know we'll go back to, what's happening in between, but, to get you need a high, well-struck shot
Yeah.
to be getting on the green, don't you, because of the other difficulties en route.
Yeah, we've got the bunker for a start.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
anyway, you'd be taking a drive.
I always take my driver, you know this by now.
Unbelievable.
Everybody knows this by now. I always use my driver. Apart from the 13th, but that's a different story.
Yeah, it's a totally different hole.
But yeah, so I would use my driver. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can just do like a half shot with the driver, because you can. It takes practice, but you
You'll
can.
have to teach me how to do that then, because I've got no idea.
Okay, so there's tee boxes. So it's quite straightforward, but you've got red stakes
On the right-hand side?
on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
So, if you don't get a straight shot, you'd obviously, you can get into a little bit of bother there.
Yeah, I mean, that sort of normally comes into play, unless you have a really bad shot, but it normally comes into play on the corner by the bunker.
Yeah.
If you slice your shot then, and it's going to
Yeah, and then you can end up onto the tee box for the 4th as well, which
Yeah.
is, always an option. Yeah.
And
But there are actually, on the left-hand side, there's also a line of palm trees just protecting the perimeter fence. So
yeah, and actually the nearest one, it does come out into your line.
yeah.
So yeah, that can be a little bit off-putting.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of people play into those palm trees, and
Yeah.
it's very, very frustrating because you hit into the trees and then it drops down and you've got a lot of gnarly grass around there. So, playing out of there is no fun.
Yeah, I mean, they really come into play if you play with a fade.
Yeah.
So, which I do. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, so I'm always trying to get over the top of the trees.
And then to come back down to
Yeah.
fade onto the green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas I always play personally towards the bunker because I have a natural draw.
You do.
So if I kind of aim for the bunker,
Yeah.
8 times out of 10 it'll kind of draw around and
Yeah, I
on the
know
green.
I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. I don't even know how I do it, but anyway.
No, it's very good.
But yeah, so once you've got your drive, hopefully it'll be on the green. But yeah, we've got the big bunkers there.
Yeah.
So they've now got a sand in, which is
Well,
great.
one has.
One has.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one on the right's got sand in.
The other one on the left, it's not actually in play.
It's still GUR at the minute, isn't it? Yeah.
Which is a shame
Yeah.
actually, because I think it'll be a really good bunker to have. But
Yeah. Yeah, and that's not a difficult bunker, whereas the one on the right is,
Yeah.
and even now there's sand in it.
That's
it's like,
great.
what do we do?
Oh, I love it. The sand is so much better.
But yeah, I mean, it's quite, and depending on the pin position as well.
Yeah, it's big green.
Because it's a big green,
Big green.
and if they put the pin position kind of on the right
Yep.
centre,
Then it brings the
then
bunker into
it
play.
comes back to your tee shot. And, you know, if you're going to be brave
Yeah.
and you want to have a bit of fun, then go for it over the bunker. Otherwise, your tee shot, you need to be kind of aiming just for the green. Just
Centre of the green.
Centre of the green, just
Absolutely.
get between the two bunkers.
Yeah, great
Yeah.
tip that is. You know, we forget where the flag is.
Yeah.
Centre of the green.
Yeah,
Get on the green.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the back of the green, actually, if you do overshoot the green,
Yeah.
there's quite a lot of
The big thick grass.
big thick grass, yeah. Yeah,
Difficult to play out of that.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah.
yeah, it is definitely.
Yeah, the green is fairly flat.
It's fairly flat and it's quite big, so
Yeah.
depending on where you are, your first putt is probably going to be quite a long putt if you haven't gone for the flag, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it seems to play most people
Yeah.
par.
It's quite a straightforward hole. Stroke
Yeah.
index 17 now, which was changed.
Yeah, I mean it was
Recently.
13. It was
I
13
know,
before,
I
which
know.
really I didn't understand.
No, I know, because even a lot of players got kind of 2 shots on there, which really
Yeah, that was.
it was too easy to be
it
stroke
didn't work.
index. No.
It works much better now with it as a
Yeah, yeah.
17. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your first putt could be quite a long one.
Yep.
So most people would be hoping at least for a par on
Yeah,
there.
I would think so.
Yeah.
4 max.
4 max.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you've got a stroke on there, 4 for 2.
Yeah,
It's quite
absolutely.
nice. Stick it on your card. Move on.
Exactly. Yeah.
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 Quite, yeah, it's quite a straightforward hole. Yeah. Many hole-in-ones in there that you're aware of?
Didn't somebody have one? As
Oh,
we
it was
speak,
one of the-
somebody had one a couple of weeks
Yes,
ago.
they did. It was
Los
somebody
Amigos?
playing with one of the
Was Los Amigos, was it?
societies.
Lags.
Yes, it was Lags.
It was
It
Lags.
was Lags, yeah.
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 Congratulations. Can't remember who
I
it was
know.
now.
I wish I could remember the guy's name now,
Yeah,
and then
but-
I would mention it. But sadly, yeah, I should have looked that up before.
Well,
but
anybody gets a hole in one on that hole, well done.
yes,
Definitely.
particularly depending on where the pin position is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah. It's always nice to get 3 points on there. You know,
it's
if
a
you've
good.
got
It's a good par 3. As the first par 3, it's quite a good par 3 to have. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Great.
Easy. Stick it on the card. Move on to hole 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we go.
And then you're winning.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Enjoy
nice,
it.
Nice little hole.
Thanks, Hayley.
Thanks, Rob. Okay, hopefully that gives you a bit more insight. I hope you found it interesting. Maybe it's given you a few things to think about on the par 3. I look forward to seeing you next time on Tea Time, when we'll be talking about another hole on Campersol. Thanks, Rob.
Thanks again, Hayley. Thanks
Thank
for watching,
you.
guys.
Bye for now.
Bye.